In this episode, we will have a brief look at the terminal in St Kitts, take in some local cuisine, have some fun, and of course drinks, with the cruise staff, and frighten ourselves silly at the Halloween fancy dress parade. Then, the following day, we take a catamaran trip to the Pitons in St Lucia, albeit a little bit boozy. And good morning. We are at St Kitts and we are moored up against the Aida Luna, as you can see. I actually thought it was the 1st of November today, so I've come down thinking that I was supposed to go on a cruise around the island, and in fact that's tomorrow. So oh well, we'll have a walk around and see where we are. Now in this port we were told to carry some official ID with us, so I brought my driving licence with me, so hopefully that will be enough. Yesterday, where we were in Antigua, we were told to bring the same, but nobody asked us for any documentation whatsoever, so I'm not too sure, but we'll see. It's an absolute beautiful day again. Bit of a breeze, which is nice. So just gonna have a walk around the main port. As I recall, there wasn't really much here last time, so we'll see. Inside where that tugboat is there, or we would have come straight into the main duty-free area. And of course it says on that sign there, look, we apologise for any inconvenience during this period of renovation for your enhanced comfort and safety. It's nearly 20 past 8 or around that sort of time. It must be about 25 degrees already. I'm not complaining though. And then you've got the taxi drivers and tour operators obviously offering trips to various different places. A lot of the tour operators or the licensed tour operators have uniforms on, so if you're never too sure, just look for the orange and black tour operators shirts, and just be careful about any unlicensed taxi drivers. And then we are here. So loads and loads of tour operators now. We're a little bit early, so a lot of places haven't opened up yet, but this is where you're going to get a lot of your taxis to various points of the island. Don't feel intimidated or anything like that. Just say, if you don't want to go on anything, then just say no thank you. It doesn't take too long for the terminal to liven up, and soon all the shops are open. In the far distance there you can see a food court where most of the cruise staff go for the free Wi-Fi and the good Chinese food. So if you like Chinese food, I highly recommend you visiting this food court. And as you can see, there's some local dancing going on, and if you look closely on the left you can see Kevin Sim from Wet 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 and Liberty X. He was desperate to get a photograph with me, so who am I to say no? We could have sat there all day people watching, but it was time to get some lunch, so we went in search for some good seafood. And we found this place, Sweet Cane, just outside the terminal to the right, next to the car park. Well, we've just come out of the restaurant, and I have to tell you that is some of the best fish I've ever had. My friend Andy had stuffed prawns with crab meat. I had the mahi, and if that is the quality that we're going to get from this little restaurant, then I'm coming back. It was just sublime. We also had a couple of pina coladas, and most bars when you get a pina colada it's just ice and a bit of alcohol. This was something else. It just tasted fantastic. So it's 5 out of 5 for me, and also extremely good value for money. I just don't know how they do it, but I am definitely coming back here again. So after walking off our lunch, we decided to join some of the cruise staff for a drink and a bit of fun. So if you need free Wi-Fi, good company and good quality food and beer, this is where you go, the food court. Go through the terminal, straight into the middle and turn left. Back on board the ship that evening, many guests took part in the Halloween fancy dress parade. Mind you, I think for many of the guests this was their normal attire. So sorry for talking over this parade, but unfortunately YouTube will strike me off if I have too much of the Ghostbusters music going there. You can see that a lot of people went to a lot of trouble to bring outfits with them. This was the winner, but I have to say all of the costumes were fantastic. And after that shock, it was time to go in and get an early night. We were going on a catamaran tour next, and I needed to be bright and breezy for it. People often ask me when they see me, don't I get lonely when I'm on a cruise ship on my own? And I have to say, I am never alone. There are so many people that are willing to talk to you, come up and talk to you, and that's the great thing about cruising. After about 45 minutes of splashing around, it was time to get on board and party. Now, it wouldn't be a party without a bit of karaoke, would it?
But I know it's going strong. Was in the spring that was the spring the summer.
Come on, Carol, bring it home.
Touching hands, reach out, touching you.
Now, before I get struck off again from YouTube, I'll leave the rest of the song to your imagination, but I think Carol did a fantastic job, don't you? Anyhow, thanks for watching the video. Please give it a like and a thumbs up and hit that notification bell, and don't forget to come back for more Cruising with John. Thank you so much.
Look at the night.